Hi, this is Matt with AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we'll be showing you how to repair your appliance. Remember, anytime you work on an appliance, make sure it's unplugged or the circuit breakers are off so there's no chance of electrocution. Also make sure you turn off your hot and cold water supplies. In this video we're going to show you how to change out one of the Whirlpool drain hoses. It's going to be a very easy repair and it's only going to take us a few minutes to show you how to do it. If you already have one of the hoses, great. If not, you can click on the link below or order it from AppliancePartsPros.com. When you open up the hose, you're going to find that it contains a new hose and 2 new hose clamps. This hose is one of the drain hoses. It goes from the lower tub into the drain pump. The main reasons you'd be changing this out is if it sprung a leak because it rubbed on the machine or a mouse ate a hole in it. The first thing we have to do is to remove the control panel. It's usually held in place by 2 screws. They're located in either the front or the rear of the control panel. Some models have trim covers that you have to lift off to gain access to the screws. And on other models, they have spring clips that you have to slip a putty knife underneath to release them. Once you have your screws out, slide the control panel forward about 1/2 inch and lift it back over the back of the machine. With the console out of the way, we have to go ahead and disconnect the lid switch and remove the 2 retaining spring clips that hold the body to the frame. With a flathead screwdriver, just pry them out. Next, we have to go ahead and remove the body from the frame of the washer. So we have to lift up on the lid and grab the body right here. Put your foot against the body of the machine. Tilt the body back to about 45 degrees and carefully lift it off the washer. Now that you have the cabinet off the washer, you have access to inside of the machine to change out the part. First thing we have to do is go ahead and remove the lower clamp. Remember, anytime you take any hoses off, watch out for any water coming out. Pull the hose off the pump. Alright, the upper clamp comes off the same way. Just grab it with your pliers, slide it down the hose, and twist and pull on the hose to get it off the tub. Okay, there's the old hose and the new hose. If you already have the new hose, great. If not, you can get it from AppliancePartsPros.com. You do want to notice that on the new hose, on one end it's actually stamped pump end, so make sure you put this end on the pump. First thing we have to do is put the clamps onto the hose, and then we'll go ahead and slide the pump one on and tighten it down. Then we have to put the other end of the hose onto the tub fitting. Slide the clamp up and tighten it down. Now that we have the new hose installed, we can go ahead and put the machine back together. To put the cabinet back on the machine, we do it the same way we took it off. Grab the cabinet, tilt it to a 45-degree angle, and swing it back onto the washing machine. When you're sliding the body back onto the frame, make sure you get the lower lip underneath the frame and then lower it down onto the 4 locking tabs. So just go ahead and hook the clips onto the back panel, and with your flathead screwdriver, push them down into place. Reconnect the lid switch. To close up the console, all you do is rotate it forward over the front of the machine. Make sure the locking tabs lock in place. Pull it back about 1/2 inch and replace the screws. Now that you have the machine reassembled, you can go ahead and plug it back in, turn the water back on, and take it for a test spin. Thanks for joining us for another successful repair brought to you by AppliancePartsPros.com. Check out our other repair videos on our site, Facebook, and YouTube.